and beginners and learners. Welcome to you all. This is my cordial welcome and humble request in all you to subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Okay, please do subscribe to it and support me till the end. And now we are going to discuss in this video. This is not English class. This is belongs to the basic economics class. And my cordial welcome, my warm welcome to all of you to the basic economics class, to basic economics session. And in this video, in this session, we are going to know about the problems of unemployment. This is the dust particle of basic economics class. This is called as the problems of unemployment. There are 7 problems of unemployment are there. They are, I will announce by reading it orally: cyclical unemployment, seasonal unemployment, temporary unemployment, educational unemployment, technical unemployment, structural unemployment, and disguised unemployment. Before we are going to discuss, we will be going to discuss in this video about in this session about the cyclical unemployments and about their 7 problems. Before that, we should have to clarify who has been called as the father of economics, because we all know about the means father of English, but we don't know yet about the father of economics. So that's why before we are going to know more about the basic economics class, basic economics session about the problems of unemployment, we should know about the father of economics. Father of economics has been called as the Scottish philosopher of 18th century called as Adam Smith. He was called as the modern father of economics, and he was the world famous philosopher. He was a world famous writer, and he was a world famous person, well known person in every walk of life. So he has been considered as the father of economics, and he was famous for his 1776 book called as Wealth of Nation. And he has been called as, so that's why he has been called as finally as the father of economics. And now we are going to know about, this is the till now we discussed only about the introduction of economics class, but we are going to know in this session about the problems of unemployment. They are cyclical unemployment, seasonal unemployment, temporary unemployment, educational unemployment, technical unemployment, structural unemployment, disguised unemployment. We are going to discuss in this video one by one by their examples, by their definitions. Okay. First one is cyclical unemployment. Cyclical unemployment is nothing but one who loses his job due to his occupation, his work, due to the fall of economy or due to the further decrease in the GDP or gross domestic product. Like, for example, the current situation which we were seeing, which we might have heard about the means in our last days, like pandemic holidays. In our pandemic holidays, all were all companies, all institutions were declared the holidays. Due to that, so many poor people or middle poverty line, they were all they were all lost their jobs due to the fall of further decrease of economy. So that's we call the cyclical unemployment. Okay. Now, seasonal unemployment. Seasonal unemployment is nothing but one who loses his job due to the end of the season. When the season ends, he will lose his job. When the season goes off, he will lose his job. How? I will give you an example of sugarcane cutters. Sugarcane cutters are nothing but their job is to cut the sugar canes, and they are called as the sugarcane cutters in English. And when the season goes off, when the season will ends, they will lose their job. So that's we call the seasonal unemployment. But the seasonal unemployment, furthermore, we will see in the agriculture sector only. But more than there are there. But as far as I know, the seasonal unemployment is we will see more and more in the agricultural sector. Okay. Now, third one, temporary unemployment. Temporary unemployment is nothing but one who loses or one who quits his job, or one who leaves his job, one who quits his job, his primary job, and one who or means one who quits his job due to the less interest or due to the so many problems, due to the primary problems of his personal problems, and he wants to join another means another institution, another jobs, another occupation, another profession. Then that employee who means wander here and there for the another for seeking another jobs, that gap we should call as temporary unemployment. Okay, temporary unemployed. Okay, now fourth one, educational unemployment. Educational unemployment, this is very easy to know, because educational unemployment is nothing but one who loses his job. He has profound knowledge about everything. He had wide range. He had read wide range of books. He had given wide range of tests. Wide range of he passed wide range of means exams, but he don't know how to teach. For example, a teacher, he had so many knowledge in him, in his brain, but he don't know how to exist it, he don't know how to impart that knowledge into others. That skill, if he don't know how to teach others, he is called as the educational unemployment. Okay, he has knowledge, but he don't know how to carry it into the how to exist that knowledge into skill. He don't, if he don't know, that's we call educational unemployment. I think you are getting my point. Okay, now fifth one, technical unemployment. Technical unemployment means one who loses his job due to the technological advancement. Like for example, if a bicycle repair is there, or if a means mobile repair is there or has been there, he knows only about the keypad mobiles. He was a keypad mobile repairer, but he don't know how to repair the smartphones like screen touch mobiles. Okay, I think you are getting my point. And he is excel in doing the job of repairing the keypad mobiles, but he don't know how to repair the smartphones. He is called as due to that, one who loses his job, he is called as the technical unemployment. Means he will lose his scope. That's we call the technical unemployment. Now sixth one, structural unemployment. Structural unemployment means this which regarding the gadgets, like radio is there, mobile phone, the newly arrived the mobile phone, the smartphones, the smartphones, they were replaced the radio. That's we call the structural unemployment. Means in mobile phone we are getting the radio, but due to that we are skipping the means the radio phone or the mobile phone which replaced the radio, and the mobile phone which replaced the camera. Means we should not have to buy another third party application, third party cameras, because we have in our mobile phones all the cameras, all the megapixel cameras, but we are not need to buy any other third party cameras. That's we call the structural unemployment. Means the mobile which replaced the radio, the mobile which replaced the camera, and the vehicles, or for example the bike which replaced the bicycle. So that's why the scope of bicycle which decreased, and the scope of bikes were increased. So that's we call the structural unemployment. Now seventh one, last one, disguised unemployment. This is very smart means unemployment. Means it is very easy to understand. Disguised unemployment is nothing but, for example, in a farm there are 5 workers, but the work is for only 4 members, 4 laborers, but there are working 5 members or 5 laborers. But when the owner arrives at the place, when he discard one another the employee or labor, because the work is for only 4 members, but there are working 5 members, and one member is more there. So that's why when he discard another one employee, there will be only remain 4 members, and that one person who loses his job due to the means due to the more labors, that's called the disguised unemployment. You can add this disguised unemployment to the another example, like in a school, in a government school or in a private school, there are 5 teachers, but more than students, there are teaching students, the teaching staffs are more. But the students are less, but the teaching staff is more than the students. That type of means when the teachers are more, the government will means access them. When the excessive teachers are excessive teachers are called disguised unemployees. That's we call the disguised unemployment. I think you are getting my point, and I think you understood all which I told you till now. Okay, if you haven't understood, then go back to the video, then you will understand thoroughly. And thank you so much, and have a nice day. Thank you so much.